Today is 27th April 2020. This video is very important to understand gap ups and gap downs. So watch this video carefully. Today Nifty is up around 130 points and Bank Nifty is up more than 500 points. And in this video we will discuss about chart setups and trading strategies for tomorrow in Nifty, Bank Nifty, stocks and commodities. This is TDF X1 system MT4 platform. You can trade stocks, commodities and Forex markets with this trading system. You will get more than 90% accuracy if you follow the rules. And you can purchase TDF X1 system from tdftrader.com. Link is given in the description box. This is Nifty futures chart, 15 minutes time frame. You can see there was a buy signal here. This buy signal was already explained in the previous video. Since last 3-4 days we have been uploading the videos, and the same signal was running from this particular level. And when this particular signal got triggered, we have told that Nifty was in semi-trending mode. Nifty and Bank Nifty both were in semi-trending mode. Whenever any stock or index goes into semi-trending mode, it will follow this kind of structure. And in this structure, you can see this will be the first wave, and afterwards, all these subsequent waves will be smaller waves. So that is what is happening here. You can see this was a wave here, and from there you got a small wave here, and another small wave has come here, and there is a possibility of this kind of movement. So whenever we say that any stock or index is in semi-trending mode, you should understand that this kind of structure will be coming in that, and these waves will be very small. In trending mode also similar structure will come, but a little bit of difference will be there in both these things. I don't want to discuss about trending and semi-trending so deeply, and I just want to remind you that Nifty and Bank Nifty were in semi-trending mode, and you can see this was a very good buy signal. And when this particular Nifty was at around this level, we have told you that this structure is excellent and Nifty will go up. But unfortunately, there was a bad news from Franklin Templeton that has made this market to come down. In training sessions, we tell every client to hold a position only when there is a profit of 1%, minimum 1%, because generally there will be a chance of 1 to 2% gap up or gap down. So if you are not in profit of at least 1%, you should not hold that position, and you should exit that position and then reopen next day morning. But in advanced version, there are two indicators which are very important. One is HDF indicator and one is TDF oscillator. So this is HDF indicator, which is in blue and pink color. So this indicator, if it is supporting your position, you can hold the position. This HDF indicator should be given 70% weightage to decide whether to hold a position or not. So we have been explaining you in many charts and many videos that if HDF indicator is supporting, you can hold a position, but that weightage should be only 70%, and 30% weightage you should give it to TDF oscillator. And you can see here TDF oscillator is above 0, and TDF oscillator will not change based on let us say 3-4 candles or 4-5 candles. It is not so easy to change the direction of TDF oscillator unless there is a big trend change. So just you can be assured that if TDF oscillator is above 0 for some time, it can continue for another 30-40 candles. So once you see our videos every day, you can see what is the position of TDF oscillator. So 30% weightage you must give to TDF oscillator. So that is the reason this was a low probability trade if at all you wanted to hold that position. But if at all you want to hold a position, you hold a position when HDF indicator and TDF oscillator both are matching. Now you can see in this area, when you got a buy signal, you can hold this position because here HDF indicator is supporting and even TDF oscillator is also supporting here. But in this area, you can see only HDF indicator has turned pink. So TDF oscillator did not go below 0. So color of TDF oscillator is not important to us. So we have to see only whether it is above 0 or below 0. You can see the value here. See, the main intention of making videos every day is to make you understand the trading system so that you can trade in different types of market movements. And if you do not have advanced version, of course, you will be having a little bit of problem, but basic version is okay. But a little bit of common sense you must apply, and by watching the videos, you can see what is the position of TDF oscillator. So if you have applied a little bit of common sense on Friday, you would not have hold a owner position. See, there was a big bad news on Friday regarding Franklin Templeton, which was already discussed in the previous video. And the market should have fallen down very heavily because of that. But today morning there was a news from Reserve Bank of India that it has opened 50,000 crores of liquidity window for mutual funds. So that was the only reason why market has gone up here. Of course, Dow futures are also supportive in the morning. If there is no support from Reserve Bank of India today, we would have seen at least the same 130 points upside movement. We would have seen the downside movement, at least 200-300 points we would have seen. But just because of Reserve Bank of India support, market has come up here, and you can see after this particular movement there was no follow up here, but structure is same here. There is no problem in the structure. Same structure is being followed here also. But today morning when STF indicator turned into blue, that was an indication that shorts will be squeezed here and short covering will come. So that is what has happened here. Of course, by end of session we are only up by 130 points. At one point of time it was up around 200 points, and this chart structure is okay. There is no problem in this one. You can see here filter is continuously green, and STF indicator is blue color here, and even TDF also is also above 0, so there will be no problem in holding this position. Even if you get any pullback tomorrow morning, that will be bought back. This will be a very good support here. So this level, I think, this is 9,315, I think. So 9,115. So 9,100 is very important support for market here. So if 9,100 breaks, then only Nifty trend will change. And so till that time, all pullbacks will be bought back. So the main lesson to learn from this Nifty chart is that you must give 70% weightage to STF indicator and 30% weightage you must give to TDF oscillator. Then if both are giving you support, then you can hold the position, and if only one is giving you, it will be up to you. If you have got capital, you can recover a loss from this market by reversing the position. But if you have got only small capital, you should see all these things. But you have got reasonable capital, you can reverse the position and recover the loss without any problem. And we will see Bank Nifty chart now. So this is Bank Nifty chart, 15 minutes time frame. You can see there was a sell signal here, and same logic applies to this one also. And on Friday by end of session we were not in profit. We were, I think, maybe 60-70 points loss was there. So if you have closed the position, you would not have seen today's gap up, and so probably you would have shorted somewhere here and waited for new buy signal. And you can see here new buy signal has come from our X1 indicator and even from our F1 indicator also, but this particular level is not broken out. And you can see higher time frame indicator turned into blue here. That's a probable sign of short covering, and if you have entered from small time frames, you would have had some profit today. See, one important point I would like to say here is that when bulls and bears are trapped, it will lead to a big upside or downside. See, for example, if bulls are trapped and bears are trapped, what will happen is, you can see here, bulls are trapped here, bulls were long here, and next day morning they got a gap down, and bears are short here, and next day morning they got a gap up here. So bulls and bears both are trapped in Bank Nifty, and this time Bank Nifty will either give a big upside or big downside. So be ready for that, and we have seen this type of movement hundreds of times earlier. So do not get worried about this. This is a part of trading. So if you do not want to get trapped into this one, so you have to apply a little bit of common sense. When holding the position, you should see whether higher time frame indicator is matching or not, and even TDF oscillator is matching or not. And here you can see only one indicator was matching. So even if you want to take risk, today morning you would have reversed the position. And as of now, we have got short positions in Bank Nifty and long positions from options, and we have got some call options and put option combinations. See, whenever this kind of movement happens, you should be ready for a next big movement, either upside or downside, and you must be ready either by option side or future side. And if you have any short positions or long positions, you should hedge your positions. As of now, probabilities are looking like Bank Nifty will go up because the TDF oscillator is above 0 and higher time frame indicator is matching here, and today's movement is very good here, and even option table is suggesting more upside than downside, and international markets are also supporting. So we had some small short positions, we have shorted again, and then we had some hedging positions for towards long side. So even if any gap up happens tomorrow morning, our loss will be minimum, and from that particular level we will go in long direction. And this time, if this particular level is broken, Bank Nifty will give you at least 1000 points moment. So watch out for Bank Nifty tomorrow and day after tomorrow, and even Thursday there will be expiry, so there will be a lot of volatility in the next 3 days. And we will see Nifty and Bank Nifty option table now. This is Nifty option table. You can see 9400 is our first resistance and 9500 is our second resistance. So this is our R1, this is R2, and here if you see 9200 is our first support here, and below that you can see 9000 level is the second support. So this is S1, this is S2, and you can see this option table is extremely strong option table. So there is every possibility that if there is no bad news from international markets, tomorrow we will cross this 9400 level, and you will see Bank Nifty option table. This is Bank Nifty option table. You can see 20,500 is our first resistance here. Above that 21,000 is our second resistance. So this is R1, this is R2, and below this you can see 20,000 is first support here, and below that 19,500. And even this option table is also stronger, but not so strong as Nifty. But when Nifty goes up, it will even take Bank Nifty with that. So both Nifty and Bank Nifty option tables are suggesting positive momentum based on this particular option table. So we will have to wait whether this particular level will be crossed in Bank Nifty tomorrow. So if this level is crossed, it will give you another 1,000 points from that particular level. So watch out for this level. I think this level is 20,300. So if 20,300 is broken, it will give you at least 1,000 points movement. And because now it is already tapped bulls and bears, so it has to give you one big uptrend or downtrend. So wait for that particular trend and make money. And now we will see international charts. This is Dow Jones 1 hour chart. There was a buy signal running in this chart, and you can see there was a sell signal earlier which got reversed in this area. See, when this particular buy signal has come, we have told you very clearly that this particular buy signal will be very strong, and this time it will go to 25,000 levels, at least 24,500 levels. And but what happened is, there was a pullback which was bought back again. So ultimately chart structure is same, there is no change in that one. And now you can see it is up almost 1% up. We will see the live rates here. You can see it's almost up 1%. So if it stays positive in the night session, tomorrow morning we will see gap up in Nifty and Bank Nifty. And this chart structure is very good here, and there is every possibility that it will go to 24,500 levels if there is no bad news regarding coronavirus or any other things. And you can see filter is continuously strong here, and you can see today you got X1 indicator signal also. Higher time frame also started to match, so there is no problem in this chart. And this is the reason why today's Nifty and Bank Nifty also went up because Dow futures was showing 1% up. And we will see Nasdaq chart now. See, this is 1 hour chart of Nasdaq, and you can see this is much more stronger than Dow chart. There was a sell signal earlier, which was a weak sell signal because Nasdaq was in strong trending mode, and there was a buy signal which was running now, and there was a pullback which was bought back. This chart structure is extremely strong, and this time it will go to 9,100 levels without any problem. We will see NSE stock charts now. The first one is ACC. See, in ACC there was a sell signal running. This is 15-minute chart of ACC, and you can see filter was red and candles were also red. So this was the area where sell signal got triggered. I think this level is around 1160. So from 1160 it has fallen only 20 rupees. But today it did not participate in the Nifty rally, so it is extremely weak here. So tomorrow morning, if any pullback comes, you can try to short at 1170, 1175 levels, and from that particular level, if any new position comes, then we can take the buy signal, because there is some mixed news whether lockdown will be lifted or not. So if lockdown will be lifted at least partially, it may give you upside momentum up to 1240 levels again, but in that time we can short it on every rise. So 1170, 1175 level will be very good level to short. So observe 1175 level. The next one is Bharat Forge. This is 15-minute chart of Bharat Forge, and since last 2-3 days we have been telling you to observe Bharat Forge because there was a buying pressure even on Friday also. When market was down, there was a buying pressure, and today morning you can see there was a buy signal from our X1 signal and even from our F1 indicator, and it has given you a little bit of money, but afterwards it has given you a pullback, and it's a level to buy back again. So if it comes to 265, 267 levels, you can take a buy signal tomorrow morning. And in this chart you can see higher time frame is matching, TDF also is above 0 and everything is fine here, there is no problem. Of course filter has become red, but it doesn't make any difference. So if it comes to 268, 271 levels, tomorrow morning you can take a long position, and even at 271 level also you can take this long position, and this chart structure is very good here. So we are expecting at least 290 levels in this one. And next chart is JSW Steel. See, JSW Steel, there was a sell signal running in this chart, and in our previous video we told you to short any pullback if it comes up to 160 levels. Today it has given you a pullback up to 160, and from there it has given you almost 4 rupees profit here. So tomorrow morning if it gives you pullback up to 163, 164, so short it again, and I think this level will be very good level to keep reversal in the buy direction. So this level is I think 166 I think. Yeah, 166.50. So if you select 164, there will be risk of only 2 rupees 250 paise, 2 rupees 50 paise. So 166.50 or 166.70 will be your stop loss. So watch out for 164, 165 levels. That will be a very good level to short. And chart structure is extremely weak here. You can see filter is green, but higher time frame is continuously supporting sell signal. And you can see TDF also turned into red here and cross below 0, and whenever it goes below 0 it will give you a pop-up. That's what has happened today. So today morning you got a pop-up that was already sold into, so tomorrow morning also if you get a pop-up you can take a short call again, and afterwards if you get a buy signal you can reverse the position. And this chart structure is extremely bearish. The next one is LNT. See, in our yesterday's video also we told you to short LNT if it comes up to 870 levels. It came to 870 today morning, and from there it has fallen 20 rupees. And even tomorrow also if it comes up to again 875, 880 levels, you can short it. And if a new buy signal comes, then we will take a reverse position. And in this you can see here sell signal got triggered somewhere here. It has gone a very good profit. And you can see filter is continuous red here. TDF also it is below zero. And even higher time frame indicator is also matching. There is no problem in this one. So watch out for 875 levels. If it comes to 875, you can short it again. The next one is Indiabulls Housing Finance. In our yesterday's video, we told you to short Indiabulls Housing Finance if it comes up to 160 levels. No, that is what has happened today. It came to 160 levels, and from there it has fallen at least 5 rupees, I think. And this was a weak sell signal. It was in strong trending mode, and now this time, if this level is broken, today's high is broken, this will go to at least 134 level. So watch out for today's high breakout. So let me tell you the high level. And you can see here you got a buy signal from our F1 indicator, and but filter is not green here. So if filter becomes green and if candles become green, this level will be an area to take a long position. Till that time you can short it if it comes to again 117.50 levels. I think today's high is 118.95. So if you short at 117, your stop loss will be somewhere around 119 levels, 119.50. So only 2 rupees 50 paise will be your stop loss level. So if it comes to 117 tomorrow, you short it and put stop loss at 119.50. Provided if candles are red and if filter is green, then only you will take long position. Otherwise, you have to wait till candles become green and filter becomes green. And next stock is Grasim. See, this is 15 minutes chart of Grasim. There was a sell signal running in this chart from this particular level. This is already explained in the previous video. And in our yesterday's video, we told you very clearly to short Grasim if it gives you any pullback. Today morning it has given a very good pullback. I think today's high is around, see the high here. This was the first candle. So this high is 509. From 509 it has fallen to I think 490. Afterwards it has come to 499 here. But this is a very good chart structure to short again. So if it comes to 510 levels again you short, and if any new buy signal comes, from there you can take a reverse position. But wait for 510, 509 levels, so that will be a very good point to short. So from there if a new buy signal comes, then we will reverse the position. So watch out for this particular level. And in this chart, higher time frame is matching, there is no problem. Even TDF also is below zero. So it is representing very strong downtrend here. And the next one is HPCL. See, HPCL also we have covered in yesterday's video. We told you to short any pullback in this one. Today morning we got a very good pullback here. I think this candle's high is 213. So from 213 it has fallen to 208, I think. So tomorrow also if it gives you pullback up to 213 levels, you can short it. And now you can see you got a buy signal here. And filter has become green, but candles are not green here. So if candles become green, then only we will reverse the position from that particular level. So if it comes to 213 levels tomorrow morning, you short it, and initial stop loss you put at 218 levels. And if our buy signal conditions match, you can reverse the position, because already buy signal is generated here. So filter is already green here, but candles must be green at that point of time. So if that happens, we will reverse the trade. So probably you will have a stop loss of only 2-3 rupees. So that will be a very good trade. The next one is Escorts. See, Escorts is a strong stock. Actually, it has given a very good uptrend in the previous buy signal, and there was a sell signal here. It was, of course, it's a bearish signal, but it did not trigger. This level is not broken here, so there was no entry here, and there was no entry here also because it was the continuous signal. And you can see there was a sell signal generated, but it's a weak sell signal. So if a new buy signal comes, it will be a very good buy signal in Escorts. So watch out for a new buy signal. So if you want to re-enter into this one, you can re-enter, but remember that it's a weak sell signal here. So next buy signal will be very strong buy signal in this one. So if at all you want to short this one, you can even short if it comes to 737 levels. So if a buy signal comes, probably it will come around 740, 745 levels. So your stop loss will be very near from that particular level. And so 737 will be a level to short, but only with limited quantity. Maybe around 745, 746 you will get a new buy signal. From that particular level you can reverse the position. And we will see commodity charts now. This is McxGold chart, 1 hour time frame. You can see there was a buy signal running in this chart, and both from our F10 indicator and from our X1 signal also. And you can see filter is continuously green here, there is no problem. Higher time frame is also matching, and it is above TDF also is above 0, so there is no problem in this one. It is following this kind of structure. We have been telling you the same thing in the last video also. So this structure will be followed here. So unless this level is broken with the volume, it will not come down. Yesterday there was some research report from Goldman Sachs that they are looking at $1850 in gold, but I don't think 1850 will come, because no, at one point of time vaccine will come from corona. So if any vaccine or medicine comes for corona, definitely gold will take this level and will go to 1500 levels. So we will have to see whether our view will be correct or Goldman Sachs will be correct. Of course, no, they have got a lot of research material, but we are just giving our forecast only based on the chart setup. See, there was a strong setup here, there is a trending movement, there is no problem in this one, there is every possibility that gold will go up. But what we are saying that if there is any vaccine or medicine for gold, then gold will definitely come down. See, the only reason why gold is going up is because of corona. So if the corona problem is solved, generally it has to come down. This time if it comes below this level, it will break down very fast. So 1650 level, sorry, this level is 1659 I think. So 1659 is very important support for gold. So if 1659 breaks, it will go to 1550 levels. And you will see silver chart now. This is silver chart, COMEX silver chart 1 hour time frame. You can see this buy signal is running since last 2-3 days, but filter is not becoming green here. So it is extremely weak chart structure here. Earlier there was a sell signal running, and even now also you can short this one, and if filter becomes green, then only we will take a long position on this one. So gold is strong but silver is weak, but ultimately even gold may also come down if any good news comes regarding coronavirus issue. And we will see crude oil chart now. This is 1 hour chart of crude, Brent crude, and you can see there was a very big downfall. It is already explained in the previous videos, and you have a buy signal here, and now it is giving you a little bit of pullback here. Of course, there was no sell signal, but it's a weak buy signal here. And even today also you can see Brent and WTI crude both are moving in opposite directions. You can see WTI crude is down 25% and Brent oil is down only 6%. So since last 3-4 videos, I think last 1 week we have been saying to avoid crude because both are not moving in similar direction. See, actually these two crudes are different, but ultimately generally what we have seen since last 10-15 years is that both will move in similar percentage. For example, if one is 4%, another will be 5%, but not 25%, 5%. This much percentage difference we have not seen. So it is always better to avoid crude oil or trade only through options. Even in MCX also you have got options. So till this volatility subsides, you trade crude oil only through options. And we are expecting the same kind of movement here. We have explained in the previous video also. So this kind of movement will come. And if any vaccine is developed for corona, and if any medicine is developed for corona, it will give you very big uptrend here. So watch out for this particular movement here. So advanced version clients know what is this, when this trend will change, they will know. So if you have advanced version, wait for the trend change. So friends, we have covered Nifty, Bank Nifty, stocks and commodities in this video, and we hope this video will be useful to you. All our videos will come with useful trading strategies. So subscribe to our channel if you like our videos. If you subscribe to our channel, you will get notification whenever we upload videos. We welcome your comments and visit our website livetrades.com for more information regarding live trading rooms and other services. Thanks for watching.